गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि। गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि। न जानामि पुण्यं न जानामि तीर्थं न जानामि मुक्तिं लयं वा कदाचित् न जानामि भक्तिं व्रतं वापि माता। गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि। गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि। शान्ति नारायणं गरुडवाहनमब्जनाभं ग्राहाभिभूत वरवारणमुक्तिहेतुं चक्रायुधं तरुणवारिजपद्मनेत्रम् प्रातः स्मरामि भवभीतिमहातिशान्त्यै नारायणं गरुडवाहनमब्जनाभं ग्राहाभिभूत वरवारणमुक्तिहेतुं चक्रायुधं तरुणवारिजपद्मनेत्रम् प्रातर्नमामि मनसा वचसा च मूर्ध्ना पादारविन्द युगलं परमस्य पुंसः नारायणस्य नरकार्णवतारणस्य पारायण प्रवणविप्रपरायणस्य प्रातर्नमामि मनसा वचसा च मूर्ध्ना पादारविन्द युगलं परमस्य पुंसः नारायणस्य नरकार्णवतारणस्य पारायण प्रवणविप्रपरायणस्य
तुषाराद्रिसङ्काशगौरं गभीरं मनोभूतकोटिप्रभासी शरीरं स्फुरन्मौलिकल्लोलिनीं चारुगङ्गा लसद्भालबालेन्दुकण्ठे भुजङ्गा चलत्कुण्डलं शुभ्रनेत्रं विशालं प्रसन्नाननं नीलकण्ठं दयालुं मृगाधीशचर्माम्बरमुण्डमालं प्रियं शङ्करं सर्वनाथं भजामि।
शान्ति नारायणं गरुडवाहनमब्जनाभम् सर्वभीतिमहातिशान्त्यै नारायणं गरुडवाहनमर्चनामम् ग्राहाविभूत वरवारणमुक्तिहेतुम् चक्रायुधं तरुणवारिजपत्रनेत्रम् प्रातर्नमामि मनसा वचसा च मूर्ध्ना पादारविन्द युगलं परमस्य पुंस नारायणस्य नरकार्ववतारणस्य पारायण प्रवणविप्रपरायणस्य प्रातर्नमामि मनसा वचसा च मूर्ध्ना पादारविन्द युगलं परमस्य पुंस नारायणस्य नरकार्ववतारणस्य पारायण प्रवणविप्रपरायणस्य
तुषाराद्रिसङ्काशगौरं गभीरं मनोभूतकोटिप्रभासि शरीरं स्फुरन्मौलिकल्लोलिनीं चारुगङ्गा लसद्भालबालेन्दुकण्ठे भुजङ्गा चलत्कुण्डलं शुभ्रनेत्रं विशालं प्रसन्नाननं नीलकण्ठं दयालुं मृगाधीशचर्माम्बरमुण्डमालं प्रियं शङ्करं सर्वनाथं भजामि
तातो न माता न बन्धुर्न दाता न पुत्रो न पुत्री न भृत्यो न भर्ता न जाया न विद्या न वृत्तिर्ममैव गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी भवाब्दावपारे महादुःखभीरु पपात प्रकामी प्रलोभे
The truth is one. The wise perceive it in many ways. Cosmic reality is one. Every perception of reality is wise. All perceptions of the one reality are wise. So why conflict at all? Ekam sat vibrah bahuta vadanti. Ekam sat vibrah bahuta vadanti.
Namaste. Welcome to the global limitless field with Sri Krishnaji. We are connecting from Ekam, World Center for Enlightenment. I am Purnima, a disciple of Sri Preethaji and Sri Krishnaji, and today I'll be supporting you in the limitless field experience. Today is a very important day for all of us, so we welcome you to participate with total dedication and total attention. So if you're ready, it is now time to be in the presence of Sri Krishnaji and receive the wisdom for today. Let us welcome Sri Krishnaji joyfully to lead us forward into the limitless field experience.
Namaste. How are you? Hope you and your loved ones have settled into what people are finally calling the new normal, and life is flowing beautifully. For several years now, we at Ekam have celebrated the month of November as a season for gratitude. It also happens to coincide strangely with the American Thanksgiving Day. There is an interesting historical event behind how Thanksgiving started in America. In the year 1621, a group of people left England on a ship in search of a new world, seeking a new home where they could freely practice their faith and also live prosperously. But sadly, the whole journey that led them to America was so dangerous that only half the passengers who originally set out actually survived and established the first colony on the American soil. The sail was so terrible, with rough seas and stormy weather, that even after arriving on land, many could not come out of the ship because of fear of being exposed to outbreaks of contagious diseases. Added to all these challenges, the winter was brutal, that they were starved and famished. It was then that a miracle happened. They had an astonishing visit from a Native American who could speak English. His name was Quanto. He knew the English culture very well because he was once captured by an English explorer and taken to Spain. He escaped from Spain and found his way back to his Native American home. Squanto taught the settlers, who were weakened by malnutrition and illness, how to cultivate crops, catch fish in the rivers, and avoid poisonous plants. He also helped the settlers forge an alliance with the local tribe. This alliance would endure for more than 50 years, and this alliance remains as the only example in American history for harmony between the European colonists and the Native American tribes. And that November, the settlers harvested their first crop with the help of the natives and organized a massive feast and festival for 3 days. They invited the Native Americans and honored them as an expression of their gratitude for all the help and support they had received from them. That is how the first Thanksgiving began. In a world that is torn by so much of division and separation, where people have built narrow walls to separate themselves from their own kith and kin, from their neighbors, their fellow human beings, gratitude is the one force that has the power to dissolve division and bring people together as one humanity. A person who experiences and expresses gratitude and a person who receives gratitude, both are impacted, both transform. Because whether it is expressed or received, gratitude unites people as one family, one community, one nation, and one humanity. Let us understand, what is gratitude? To me, gratitude is not merely the act of thanking. It is not also merely the act of returning a favor. Gratitude is not only the act of paying it forward, like some people say. These are beautiful actions, but they have to arise from a state of gratitude. Gratitude first begins as a realization and precipitates as a state of being within you. I see gratitude as 3 levels of realization within an individual. The first level of realization happens when you see how you have benefited from people around you. Your material and earthly possessions are not your independent achievements. Your comforts are the result of loving support and kindness of people who are a part of your life. Your parents, grandparents, family members, teachers, mentors, friends, colleagues, all of them have played a role in who you are today. A tree cannot come into existence and thrive independent of the earth, water, air, sunlight, and all other organisms in the ecosystem. A human being too cannot come into existence and thrive independent of the people who are a part of his or her life. I am because you are. That is the first realization. The second realization is to see how every moment you felt happy and joyful, every moment you felt loved, respected, appreciated, there is a face of someone behind that experience. Do you recognize the faces of people who have contributed to these beautiful inner experiences for you? Take a moment to reflect. How would your experience of life be if these people were not in your life? When you feel confident in yourself, whose face do you see? Is it the face of your mother or your father who believed in you? Or your mentor or your friend who encouraged you and inspired you? When you feel loved and fulfilled within, whose face do you see? Do you see the loving face of your spouse, your child, or your grandparent? It is these people who, by their words, actions, and their presence, have made your inner world beautiful. The third realization is to see the hand of divine in life. The universal intelligence has reached out to you in moments you asked for help. Also, the innumerable times when you did not ask. When you realize the ever-present hand of the divine, your life moves into a greater level of harmony and order. More synchronicities and more miracles begin to happen. This is a secret you should know. When you feel grateful, the universe will give you more opportunities to feel gratitude. That means more blessings will flow to you. When you recognize the blessings of the divine and express gratitude, your pranamaya kosha, or the energy body, sends out signals into the universe to bring forth more such beautiful happenings into your life. When your heart opens to gratitude to people who have contributed to building your life, when it opens to gratitude to people who contribute to making your inner experiences beautiful, when your heart opens to gratitude to the universal intelligence for all the blessings you have received, that would be celebration of gratitude. Before we move into the limitless field, let me share with you about the most important event of the year ahead. The New Year Manifest. The month of December is going to be a grand preparation for entering the new year 2022. And Shri Preethaji will be leading you into a powerful manifest process that will infuse you with immense grace and blessings. I see the beginning of the new year as a beginning of a new time cycle in an individual's life. Time is a mystic principle of the universe. Time is the most powerful force in the universe. Time moves in two giant cycles in the universe, and these two cycles determine the flow of events in the universe. The two cycles are called the cycle of creation and the cycle of destruction. These two forces form the wheel of time or Kala Chakra. In our individual lives too, time flows in two cycles, two forms. There is a creative cycle or a forward flow, which is a time of abundance, growth, progress, creativity, and beautiful happenings in life. And then there is a destructive cycle where life goes on a retro or a backward flow. That is when you experience loss, failure, and setbacks in life. This movement of the wheel of time determines what kind of situations will unfold in your life and in the lives of your family and soul circle. In the New Year Manifest with Shri Preethaji, you will be led into a mystic process that will turn the wheel of time in your life from destructive cycles to creative and beautiful cycles. In this manifest journey, you will channel the mystic power of your own consciousness. You will access the power of universal intelligence, and you will receive immense blessings from your ancestors. These combined powerful forces would annihilate the negative time cycles that are currently causing problems and obstacles in life. Miracles and divine happenings would begin to unfold. The coming together of so many thousands from every nation and connecting to the universal intelligence as one being in itself will create a synergy and a powerful field from which you will draw great and beautiful energy to enter the new year. This New Year Manifest is for you, for your family, for your soul circle, and for everyone who aspires a great new beginning in 2022. In a few moments from now, you will meditate with me. As you enter the limitless field with me, you will experience the three great realizations for awakening you to a beautiful state of gratitude. Open your heart to the immense blessings that will flow from the limitless field.
We will now listen to a beautiful sharing from a tapasvi. Tapasvis are seekers, people who have participated in Ekam Tapas, which is a 4-week powerful journey into enlightenment. Ekam Tapas is created by Shri Preethaji and Shri Krishnaji, and led by them, the Tapasvis have gone into glorious peaks of enlightened states during their journey at Ekam. You will now listen to a recording from Chandipji while he was going through his process and he received his Diksha during his tapas. But after that, we will also be meeting him live, and he would share with us how his experience of life is right now, having gone through this enlightenment journey.
I experienced some profound states. Every breath that I took shook my entire body with delight. Every single time I looked at the hill, the mountains, and the sky, it was like looking at them for the first time. I was continuously living in the present. And I was experiencing the mountain, I was experiencing the sky, and I was experiencing my breath as if I was taking it all for the very first time. Every sight, every breath, all the time. It was such a profound and moving experience that allowed me to see what it is truly to live in the present. And I could not be more grateful to be here in this tapas with all the blessings that I have of the divine and of our gurus. Thank you.
Namaste, Chandipji. Welcome to the Limitless Field experience. We are very delighted to have you with us, and we are waiting to listen to you.
Thank you. I feel incredibly grateful to be able to share my experience. The states that I've felt after tapas have only deepened. And truly, some of the most beautiful things about these states, these enlightened states, is that I know who I need to be in this world and how I need to help others in this world. The blessings that have flowed from the divine because of this tapas are just unending. Recently, I've met somebody, and I remember reading The Four Sacred Secrets a long time ago, and in it, I remember Preethaji when she was mentioning that the relationship that Preethaji and Krishnaji have is so beautiful because Krishnaji knows what to do when Preethaji needs him. And he knows how she's feeling, and he's able to experience what she's feeling, and he's able to help her in those moments. And I remember listening to Preethaji talk about it and just recognize the beauty of what she was saying. And I'm beginning to feel that. I feel that in my relationships now. And that's so beautiful. I feel so blessed that in my personal relationship, I can feel what the other is feeling, and it doesn't impact me in any negative manner. If they're suffering or sad or happy or loving or joyful or fearful or angry, it doesn't impact me, but I can feel both myself and them in a completely grounded state. And I know in that moment what to do. I know in that moment what to say, and it is as if my state is guiding me towards that. And what this has led to is such a beautiful relationship that I never thought was possible. Just a relationship where I'm able to be fully myself, fully present, and just fully there for both myself and the other person. And it's not just with one person, it's with everybody. It's with everybody that this is happening, that I can feel how they're feeling and I know how to help. And it doesn't impact me as it used to, where in a debilitating way. It just allows me to be a leader and help people on this planet to come out of their suffering. So I feel so grateful that this opportunity to be able to attend Ekam Tapas, because I really feel that I'm fulfilling my life's purpose every single day for helping people come out of their suffering. So thank you to Krishnaji, Preethaji, and all the dasas for allowing me to experience this in my life.
Thank you so much, Chandipji. Filled us with a lot of joy to listen to your sharing. May the divine's blessings be with you always. Let us now prepare ourselves to move into the limitless field experience. Kindly settle down. Entering the limitless field is entering the field of the divine. Today, in the limitless field, you will receive blessings for your heart to awaken with gratitude towards your family members, towards people who work with you, and ultimately to the divine or to the universe. You will also be holding a special intention and a prayer for any one family member who is in a great need of immense blessings and grace right now in their life. So kindly be seated, put your mobile phones on silence, and we request you to move into mauna, total silence. Only by being in silence can you tune into the limitless field and receive the profound experience that it can give you. Wherever you are seated, hold your spine erect. Rest your hands upon your thighs, palms facing upwards. Let the tips of your index fingers touch the tips of your thumbs. In this posture, breathe slowly and deeply into your chest. Stay centered on every breath that you take. You may have your eyes open now. You may gently close your eyes. In front of your eyes, see and feel the family member for whom you wish to ask for blessings today. Connect with the crisis situation, the problem they are in right now, and ask for their problem to be solved completely. You may now join your palms at your heart in Namaskara Mudra and ask the divine or the universe to bless you in this limitless field so that your heart awakens with a deep sense of gratitude. Ask for the experience of gratitude now.
वन्दे राजस्वरूपकं त्रिनयनम् बालार्ककोटिप्रभम् हस्ते पुस्तकधारिणं जपमणि अत्युग्रतेजोज्ज्वलम् वीणादण्डधरं देवं जटामकुटधरम् पीताम्बरालङ्कृतम् भक्ताभीष्टवरप्रदं भयहरम् अभयदं महामुनीश्वरम् बालार्कप्रभाय नमः। ॐ राजस्वरूपिणे नमः। ॐ त्रिनयनाय नमः। ॐ
Holding your family members in front of your eyes. Now ask for your heart to awaken to gratitude towards each and every one of them. Feel grateful to them for all that they have contributed to you. Hold all those people who are a part of your work life in your heart now. Your colleagues, your team members, business partners. And ask for your heart to awaken to gratitude towards each and every one of them. Now ask for your heart to awaken with gratitude towards the Divine, for giving you immense blessings and grace in your life, and also for being with you, supporting you and guiding you through all the challenging moments of life. We will now chant the Ekam mantra, Hamsa Soham Ekam, which means I am in the Divine is in me, we are one. As you chant this mantra, hold your attention upon your heart center and feel the immense blessings from the limitless field flood into your heart.
Hamsa Soham Ekam, 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 Hamsa Soham Ekam.
Bring your attention to the middle of your head. Shri Krishnaji will lead you deeper into the experience of gratitude. Allow the experience to unfold and stay immersed in it. may now slowly, gently open your eyes. It was wonderful to connect with every one of you. When it is safe for everyone to travel, please visit us at Ekam Kshetra. Kindly mark the dates for the New Year manifest in your calendar. This manifest is special because along with Sri Preethaji leading you through the wisdom and process, which would be a powerful experience, you would also be receiving a special Diksha from Sri Krishnaji. For all international participants, the manifest would be on the 12th of December. For the eastern part of the world, the manifest would begin at 6:30 a.m. India time, and for the western part of the world, the manifest would begin at 10 p.m. India time. For all Indian participants, the manifest would happen on the 2nd of January 2022, and it would begin at 10 a.m. India time. For all the Indian participants here, there's yet another beautiful, wonderful news for all of you. In the month of December, Sri Preethaji and Sri Krishnaji will be holding the Ekam Enlightenment Festival for all the seekers from India to have the glorious experiences of enlightenment. The Ekam Enlightenment Festival would happen on it'll happen from December 7th to the 13th, and again from December 16th to the 22nd. So kindly visit our website for further details. May the blessings of the Divine be with you. Namaste.
Susundaram